Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about the next steps you can take with your marketing. So when I say next steps, I mean you've already got your Facebook page, your website, you've got a couple of fonts, you've got a couple of colors, you've got a logo, and you've set all your shop up. The next step is to set up some other things because what you need now is people to be coming to your shop. In the bricks and mortars time, you would set up your shop front and you'd fill up your shop with things and people would walk past. So you'd have some natural traffic, like people getting in contact with your shop just naturally. They'd drive past or they'd see it. But then you might do other things. You might, put up posters on walls, or you might run an ad on the radio or newspaper. People who have walked past you and come in might tell their friends about you. You would do all kinds of different things to try to get in contact with more people to build your business. And now in the current marketing landscape, you can still do that and you can augment it with online business, or you may be a pure online business. So now I see that the Facebook page and the website and the branding are the shop front, and now you need people to be coming in. So you can use personal networks. You can go out and go to networking events. You can use your own personal connections and offer cheap sessions or free sessions, or run a beta program and start to get people experiencing your work and set up some word of mouth referrals. You can also set up strategic alliances with other people you know who are in business, who are possibly talking to your customers, but they're offering something different. Another great lot of people to set up strategic alliances with are people who either serve your customers and then your customers would come to you, or people who would see these people who would serve your clients after you. So your client comes to you and then the client goes off to this other person. So if you can connect with them and you can share each other's content and refer customers to each other, that's a great strategic alliance that you can set up. It's really important to have a strategy. Your strategy is basically the direction that you're going, and it could be a financial goal. Mine's a financial goal, but the actual end point is not necessarily as important as just having a direction to put your energy. Because if you sit down to work and you don't have a strategy, you're going to do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and you're going to be really vulnerable to shiny objects, because there's lots of clever marketers out there who know your struggles really well and they are advertising to you. You are their ideal client and they want to sell you their thing. It could be very helpful, or it could just be another e-course that you don't need. And if you have a strategy, you know what you're doing. You're not going to think, oh, I need Insta. Oh, I need to be publishing. Oh, I need this I need to build an e-course. You just know this is my current goal. This is where I'm going. And you can shut out a lot of the noise and have a lot more focus in your business. I also encourage people to run some Facebook ads, because it used to be with Facebook that you could just get in front of people through your personal networks, but now with business pages it's all been shut down. If you don't really want to run ads, that's fine. Your Facebook page can still be a good placeholder. Like, I would still say it's a very important asset because it shows up well in the algorithm, in Google search. If someone searches, the Facebook page will still show up there really well, and it may show up better than your website for a while until you get some website traction. But if you've got some great blog articles, or you've got a free workshop that you want to share with people, running some ads for it in a cost-efficient way can be really helpful. So to enhance that, it's really great to have the Facebook pixel on your website. It's a very small piece of code that you put on your site that essentially, if someone who is a Facebook user visits your site, it will send their user data back to Facebook and say, oh, they visited this site. And then when you are running ads, you can run ads to those people, like in particular. And the benefit of that is that they already know you a little bit. They already know what you do a little bit. They also potentially already know that you have a solution for them, and maybe they just dropped off the radar for a lot of reasons, because we're in just such a content overload in this day and age. So it's great to have the pixel on. And then if you are running ads, it's important that you know how to add other people to your Facebook account, your ads account. So, and also there's other things there in your settings, like you can set your ad account limit so that you get billed in smaller chunks, so you don't ever get these massive like $500 bills. Yeah, the daily spending limit. So I have another video that shows you how to access all of those things inside your Facebook Ads Manager. It's great to get onto Instagram if you're not on Instagram. It's a great platform for a female audience and also for a younger audience. And some people really don't like Facebook. So if you're an Instagram native and you don't have a Facebook, then flip it. I mean, I would encourage you to still set up a Facebook page just because it's a bit like the yellow pages and people will Google. And if they don't find you, they might look on Facebook. It's just great to have a presence there, even if you don't maintain it with regular content. And then a final great place to go, I mean, there's obviously a lot more things than this, but these are sort of great next steps, is to consider your YouTube channel, because video content is so super powerful. You will be watching this and getting to know me and hearing me and seeing me and understanding what my vibe and my message is. And I'm potentially with my kids or asleep or at the beach doing something nice for myself. So having some video content set up is really important. Your YouTube channel, like YouTube is actually the second most searched for website after Facebook, and it's, second search engine after Google, and it's the second most downloaded app. I mean, it's just a massive tool for you to use as a business person. I would highly encourage you to check it out. So in terms of all of those, that's quite a few, and I wouldn't encourage you to do all of them at once. I mean, I would get a strategy pronto if you don't have one, and then I would focus on each of those, like maybe one a month or one every 3 months, and just roll them out gradually, because you will wig yourself out if you try and do all of that at once. For all of those things, I can help you. Like with strategy, I can help you. With Facebook ads, I have an e-course. I have videos about adding people to your Facebook account. I have videos about Instagram, and I also have an Instagram e-course. And about your YouTube channel, I have a really great blog about the success steps that I followed to get over 110,000 views on my YouTube channel. And it's also available as a freebie masterclass training recording. So I'll pop all of those resources down the bottom. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope this was helpful. And if you don't have your Facebook page, have your website, have a bit of branding and logo set up, don't try to do any of these yet. There'll be another post coming out next week that's going to cover those basics, and I would definitely nail those 5 first. And if you haven't done that, then go do those and then come back to this. I hope you have a beautiful day. If you like this video, you could, if you're on YouTube, give it a thumbs up, or you could subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. Otherwise, I hope you have a really beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.